Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to tonight's live stream. Welcome back for the second stream of the day. We are playing some Mass Effect today. We are trying to clean up the Platinum Trophy for it as well. I hope you have all enjoyed the Platinum Trophy list review that we've just come from. Hopefully people are starting to filter over naturally. And we're in for an evening of gaming tonight, aren't we? Let me just move the old webcam as well. Got to change the old setup, right? I will just need to get the live chat going, everybody. All right. Get the live. How's everybody doing? Hopefully we're filtering in well. I don't really know how far I am off of the Platinum Trophy. I'm hoping that the Mass Effect experts in the chat will be able to coach me and tell me how far away I am. But yeah, I still think we might have a little bit of a way to go, but we shall see. We shall see. Let me just tell Twitter and also the Discords that we are doing some more gaming. Sorry, chat. Takes a moment to set up the stream while also midstream. Alright, let's get it. There should be audio. I think it's just a little bit quiet at the moment. It's a shy guy. But how are we doing, Dave, True, Troy? Welcome back in. Minch, how we going? Gonna have 2 fortnights on the older platinum list. That do be kind of crazy, dude. That do be crazy. It's got some now. Whooper! Hello! Hello! How are you doing, friend? Good to see you. 2 seconds, I need to put the iPad on charge. What is this late time goodness? Well, the thing is, right, I've got a new video that's being worked on, and the only way to get that video over the line is if I platinum Mass Effect, and I've been grinding like a dog on the new video, right? And I'm halfway through it. I've got 2 more games to edit the like the video stuff for, so I feel like I've earned myself some gaming for today, because I've not done any gaming at all in any of my off time. So just doing some painkiller before bed. Want to finish this trophy. What do you have to do for the trophy? Is it any good? Looks like a Doom kind of game. Again, I can't comment. I think that's for true, isn't it? Right. Experts. Assignments, right? Let me just move my stupid head down here. These are the 3 assignments that are open, right? These are related to getting the collectibles on the planets, so that's fine. I don't think I want to go to Vermeer just yet, do I? So we've got Feros, Geth Attack, Race Against Time, and also Vermeer. So I don't know if I do one of these trophies, is it going to lock me out of future stuff? I feel like I could be in a position where it's squeaky bum time, and I don't want to lock myself out of trophies. Do Feros first, right? Cool. I was going to say I was probably going to do Feros, then maybe Race Against Time. And then Vermeer. But yeah, I'm not too sure how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 33, 34, 35, 36. We've done 36 side quests, and I believe we need something like 55. So we need 55, I believe, and that will be complete the majority of the game. So we've actually still got an extremely long way to go for this thing, right? Does anybody know where I can get some more missions farmed from? Some more assignments? Doing a revive trophy at the minute. Just a quick one. Right, got it. Anyway, let's go to Pharos. That's, where's next up? I don't think the asteroid stuff counts, does it? The DLC side stuff. Your philosophy is do everything except the main story missions. That is a very good point, to be fair. What was this place? This was called... Oh, wait. Atacon Beta Pharos. Let's just pop into Hercules. But yeah, I think that is a good philosophy. Do everything part of the main story where possible. That's what I normally tend to do when playing.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance. One of our...
Sounds like that's another mission. Maybe. Gaming PC is getting fixed tomorrow. Had problems for a month, so technical guys fixing it. So you can be on Steam and general PC. Nice. It always sucks when a PC breaks, or even a console, right? Glad it's getting fixed. The DLC should count, especially since it's remastered. Okay, cool. So we can do the DLC as well then. Chat, I've got some sensational news. I ordered a Final Fantasy booklet, which is like an Ultimania or something. It's like a massive booklet. And I don't know what, I think I may have been out when I ordered it. And it just never had an update of when it was being delivered. And apparently it's getting delivered on the 27th of March. I think it's coming from America, which is kind of cool. Because you changed your motherboard, you shouldn't have, there's a guide to help you do it. Okay. Oh look, lost module. Oh, is this the thing with the little monkeys? Is this one? Or is this a different one? Because we've not done that mission yet. This looks like a similar planet, because there's like the monkeys that you need to find, and one of them has like the specific module, right? See, I remember when I had a PC and it was just a logistical nightmare, and yeah, you change one thing and then everything else breaks. It's a bit like OBS. If I know true, I think it might be a little bit of a difficult platinum. Right, does this vehicle want to actually fucking work? Please and thanks. MacBook is way less complicated. Yeah, I mean Macs are, but the problem with Macs is that you can't upgrade them anymore. I know some of the previous Macs you could actually open them up a little bit and tinker with them and add mods to make them better. But they've like sealed the motherboards and stuff with Macs now, so you can't even edit them. I mean, I use a Mac, but it's one of those things where it's like they're very expensive for what they are. You could probably get a really good PC, and I don't know, like everything has a shelf life, doesn't it? And it's like, unfortunately for Macs, is they become obsolete pretty quickly. I say pretty quickly. You still get good use out of them, but it's like you can't really resell them or do anything with them when you need a new one. Yeah, especially now Apple doesn't like you to do that. I know some of the was it the Intel ones you could do? I think we might have actually completed that. Oh no, we haven't. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, do we need to come back to that? The best thing you need to do on a PC is put Linux on it. To be fair, if I was ever going to use like a normal PC, I'd just blimmin' use Windows. I'm not smart enough for all this other fancy stuff. Linux does seem cool though of what you can do, but it's one of those things that's like I feel like you need to be quite into IT and know what you're doing. I do think it could have potentially been quicker to go back to the Normandy instead of getting through this mountain terrain. Experts in Mass Effect, right? I'm assuming by doing these other side content, sorry, not side content, these main missions, that more side content will open up for me. Because I think I've visited every planet that is available to me at the moment in the game, and I'm only like, what, 30 side quests deep? So I'm kind of worried in the sense of, you know, can I find more, and where can I find them? I do not drive like that in real life, rest assured. I'm a safe driver. Hey, welcome in, Tasman. How's it going, buddy? Good to have you back in. Chat, if you are just filtering your way back in from the other stream, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to drop a like. You may have forgot, but it is a new stream, so liking it does help. Helps with the algorithm and all of that jazz. Right, yes, this is the monkey mission.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module? Guess we're doing this.
Rest assured, I know where it is. It's behind us. You pick up other side quests or doing main quests, like finding an object during a main story, then talking about... Oh, fuck. I've probably fucked up then on previous missions, have I not? Uh-oh.
On my way.
I don't know, maybe I'll be fine within these next... I guess it's obvious as well. I don't know, is it obvious to pick up a certain thing? There is nothing worse than like a very obscure thing being hidden in a main quest that then equates to other side stuff. Main mission planets is usually extra side stuff. Yeah, I mean, I found that with, is it Novaria? There was a lot of side stuff to do there. There aren't any stats you can look at, unfortunately. You got the achievement on Xbox without even trying. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like I'm just being overcautious, if that makes sense, because it's a bit of an unknown for me. So I've not done it. Like, I should be fine. But like, I've heard that people have popped the completionist trophy in this game, or they've even finished it. So I kind of want to be one of those people. I believe the monkeys over here are the ones we need. I think. Oh wait, no, it might be the other ones.
Engaging target.
I think the ones that we needed were they were near like a base that you could go inside, right? Yeah. I think it's this one over here. I'm undecided, to be honest with you, True. I'm very undecided. I mean, I think it might be better if I use this account, this save file to carry over. But yeah, I'd have to do that afterwards, if that makes sense, before starting Mass Effect 2. But, you know, I guess the current goal is to get the Platinum Trophy for the video. Right, I'm like 90% certain that the monkey that we need's in here. You just went to every planet and it popped up to do because... Yeah, I mean, I've gone to every planet and I've kept the checklist of every planet that or every system that I've been to. So I do think I'm in a good position for this trophy. Alright, it should be this back right door.
He dropped the data module.
There we go.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
Should be a bit careful though, because I remember when I did this. Actually, I guess it's very overpowered now, but I remember when I did this on the last save and we got absolutely cooked. Since you don't have any more footage to edit, you're just gonna have a game break. Oh, nice, man. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I mean, the sensible option would have been go to bed, get, you know, feel fresh for tomorrow. The only ones you went for was the one for all teammates. Yeah. You have to think about some of the trophies, don't you? Just a little bit. Alright. I think we can get beamed up, can't we?
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is a demo. They've had they come this.
Alright, so let's go and stop some Geth, shall we? I don't know if I need to go back and speak to Joker or anything or not. Hey, welcome in, Burger. How's it going? Good day today. Let's see if we can speak to anyone on comms. Where did your message go? I can still see it. I don't know if, yeah. Not too sure what happened to any of the other messages. I've not done anything. Maybe YouTube is being weird.
I prefer gold to silver.
Started playing this game yesterday called Contraband Police. Is it any good?
Pulled your boots out of the fire. That's a good point. They'd probably
Think
make
your
me
internet's
shave,
playing
too.
up?
I spent the
Might
so,
be.
Commander,
Might be.
Why don't you tell me
I have to go.
All right, see you. Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy?
The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average alliance.
I like to know.
Top of my class in flight school.
I'm sorry.
Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right. If there are any side quests here, chat, please make them known to me. I think I kind of recognize this area. Isn't there something to do with water here?
Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
Joke sounds like an angsty teenager in
He's
English.
our
I mean, he is Chris
up the
Griffin,
stairs
so
past the freighter.
makes sense. Pussy. Should be a few. Chat, I request if you can help me point me in the direction of where these side quests are. I assume they're on the planet to do as well, right? No, we don't have to go off planet. I do recall there being like a water side quest here. Or something.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure that.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers.
This is the first time you hear the game and it really...
Get ready.
I wonder how... It's got to sound so different.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Nobody's seeming to want to talk.
But the Geth can't. This work must be complete. They're coming.
Stop the Geth.
I've not finished, no. I've not actually
not a
played
fighter.
this either.
I'm a
I've been in
merchant.
the editing gulag, so...
The Geth are mounting another attack.
I just hope I'm close. I don't think I am. We somehow need to rustle up fucking 20 side quests or something.
You'll get through the Geth.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please.
But they should... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can
I'm
do for you?
fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something
Please,
is...
just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Is this the type of shit where you need someone else?
It hurts.
My wife needs rest. The attacks are making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the jam, the free water things. I know I really struggled with that, didn't I? Yo, welcome in, Matthew.
Huh, Commander.
You're a bit late.
Sorry, Commander.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Chat, I said it the other stream. I high-key want to recruit the Geth. They just seem cool. I think they're misunderstood.
Get down!
Yeah, I know that Joker's Chris Griffin, same voice actor. Quite the stacked cast, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, like it makes sense not to play the games in English.
We've got Geth in the...
Protect the heart of the colony!
Like if there was a game in my native tongue, I would definitely play it in that, if that makes sense. What I do want to try doing though is playing Ghost of Yotai in Japanese. I think that would be a very cool experience. Well, he said Steve, more laziness. Nah, I feel you. Valid take. Oh, where did you appear from? Did you not? Oh shit! Yeah, you wouldn't know Weeper, would you? Yeah, the guy that does Joker's Chris Griffin on Family Guy. Is it Seth Green or something?
He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Okay, we got another side quest there. Not too sure about Shepard. I don't know where to go. Can we go back and talk to those people or not? Play every game in the dragon's tongue? What does that mean? Does that just mean native? Can I chat to these peeps?
The tower's secure. Thanks to
I'm
you.
just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be...
Help me find...
Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start.
What's Exogen?
This guy...
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here
I
and
didn't
there.
expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you...
I don't have any...
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogen.
What do you need
We
done?
need those Geth...
I'm not sure where we stand on those matters.
Do you have him?
No, it's not a critical threat right now.
Is there anything I
Mark
can do?
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
You mentioned something about a food...
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the...
Is there anything I can do to solve your
Mark Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
Where's
If you have
Mark
any insight to
Doyle?
offer, please speak with her.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope
Of
and
course,
Pharaoh's.
Commander. But, despite everything, when the first
I'll
wave...
talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
What else can you tell me?
Their main goal is
Except there isn't anything...
I wonder if...
Perhaps.
Of course, the Geth...
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Does anyone happen to know where the water lady is off the top of people's heads?
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to
What do you
relax.
do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since...
Do you know it?
It's not all bad, though.
What happened to
The
your
constant attacks have strained us all.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. I can't tell you much about that.
Why can't you tell
Fidan is our leader. Who
I have
better
to go.
Please do what you can.
So many have died. We should... Oh...
The female Shepherd voice actor is Black Cat in the Spider-Man games. Nice.
You're the one who repelled that. They'll be back. And if they...
Are you doing anything?
I need to boost...
I have to go.
Oh shit, I should have spoken to him. Fuck.
Hello again, Commander.
Fuck.
I have to go.
So long, Commander. Hello again, Commander.
Tell me about Zeus.
The colony is growing. I don't want to talk about that right now.
Tell me about...
Of course, it would be much better without the Geth.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible. On the positive side, the big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad.
I have a ship. I'd
rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defense.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Ah, there's the matcher.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to...
Is there anything
Find the mains and turn them back on.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem.
Tell me about...
You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is
You know where to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just...
You're very focused on the water, despite the
If I stay focused on this task...
I understand the discomfort she feels. The threat is very real.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
She wasn't very useful. Not
Not
helpful.
the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Nice work with those gas. I still need
If
the
I
power.
find anything
Thank
while
you,
I'm
Commander. I appreciate it. Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the
Would
missing...
it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells
If I
are-
find anything while I'm
Thank
looking
you, Commander. I appreciate...
Oh, perfect. Alright, we've picked up a bunch of shit here. Geth in the tunnels. Varen meat, kill the Alpha. Oh, I think I know what that is. That was on the side, wasn't it, by the water? Those are the pumps, and these are the power cells, right? Let's just go forward and hope.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you.
Let me see what
Of course. Is there something I can do for you?
How do you keep things in
My
stock?
list of consumers has shrunk significantly since... I never thought I'd stay in one place for long.
This place?
Why not try asking Fidan? But once I was here, I decided to stay on. Humans usually employ surname and given name.
Why is your
We
name
are
so
named
long?
for our origins. Yes, good luck.
Alright, I think I've probably spoken to the majority of people.
This work must be complete. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time.
What do you mean?
It's hard to if nothing else, she's good.
It looks like you're monitoring.
No, well, just ship dive.
Maybe I can help.
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. I can't be this work must be completed.
I don't know how to
Hunger will
do it. Well, I'm honestly not too sure how much longer I'm going to stream for, chat. I kind of streamed a little bit longer than expected with the platinum trophy review, so I was hoping I would have had more time on this, but that's okay.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics...
But yeah, like maybe an hour, maybe two.
Tell me more about
I just want to see the progress. Like if somebody
wasn't
is
trained
like,
for
oh, you're
this.
really close
I
to the
didn't ask
platinum,
for it.
then you know I'd keep going. But
I wasn't trained
probably
for this. I didn't ask
an hour
for
and a
it.
half, maybe
I
two
just wanted to
hours
end.
more.
What can you tell me about
I can't tell you anything about...
I get the...
And you're only interested in the gap.
Tell me about
I
Zeus Hope.
can't tell you much about it. It's definitely
Goodbye.
not. Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Yeah,
Some
people
of the
say that you
colonists
can
are
get the
acting
complete
strange.
majority of the game stuff
We're a
early,
close-knit
so
group, Commander.
These aren't
This is our
trains.
home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us.
What can you tell me about...
I don't have any...
They landed at least one Geth ship.
Some
at
of the
Exo.
colonists are...
you're right.
get
It
over
is
this,
all of
Commander.
the
colonists
corned
are
beef
my
talk.
concern.
I
I'll
still
talk to
don't
you
know
when I
what it
learn.
is or looks like. You can basically do all those before getting in the Mako. Okay, cool. Oh no, I know you wasn't judging, Slide Gods. I didn't think you was anyway. I didn't mean for my answer to sound like it did sound like that, if that makes sense. I was just trying to work out like the timings and stuff, if that makes sense. Different stream that was. Yeah, the last stream was certainly something, wasn't it? Alright, so this area's done. Did everybody enjoy the last stream? Were we fucking with it? More importantly, are we looking forward to the new videos that are dropping? I might have to start doing some IRL streams to keep the content flowing while I'm away. Alright, cool. So there's an elevator there, which is good. Can we explore anything more here? You think you popped it before Vermeer? Yeah, I mean, ideally, I don't want to go near Vermeer with a barge pole, because that locks me out of stuff, doesn't it? Hey guys, Deathroff here. Today in the IRL stream, we're going to go to the corner shop and review some sweets. Honestly, TikTok keeps telling me that I should do lives on there, so maybe I'll do a TikTok live or something. It's one of those weird ones where I'm away for a very awkward amount of time. Like, I'm on holiday for a few days, and then because I'm with my girlfriend, I'm obviously not at home, so I don't have any of my stuff to stream. So it's just one of those ones where ideally, you know, if I was like living closer and things like that, and I have my equipment, I'd be able to stream sort of like on those in between days. But I've got obviously like travel time to get from there and home.
Clear.
Alright, there's not a water pump here, is there? Oh, there is.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others.
Went for a job interview today, but couldn't get in. You wasn't given the number or contact or anything, but they didn't call you asking you where you was. Really? That's so sucky. That's so bad. Sorry that you wasted your time, dude, but it seems like they don't deserve you anyway, so a blessing in disguise. Like, I remember oh, this is like the animal thing, right? I think. I remember killing these, but not knowing what they were for. This is definitely for that side quest. I remember going to a job interview, and it was a very similar. It was a very similar thing in a way. Oh look, there's power cells. Yo, we are cooking with these side quests. That's like 2 of them done, right? Power cells. Yeah, cool. Sweet. So we just need to do Geff in the tunnels and the water valves. Cool. Yeah, like it was. I had this job interview and it was like it was really frustrating actually, because I pulled up and I'm making it sound more dramatized than it was, but it was like a campus, and it was like it wasn't a top secret government thing, but it kind of felt like that. Like you had to go through like security things because it was a campus. And yeah, like I was just like, I ended up being really late to the interview, and I was like trying to contact them to be like, look, like I've been given these directions, and like where even has it taken me? Like I've been driving around this security campus going through these fucking checkpoints to try and find it, and they just weren't helping at all. And eventually somebody like did answer the phone and spoke to me, but it was one of those ones where I was just so close to just getting up and going, and then like, oh no, like we will come and find you. I didn't get the job. It was probably why.
You don't want to.
It was one of those things though, like
what are you doing down here?
because at that point I checked out. I always seem to
What's the matter?
I always seem to perform better when I don't care about something,
Who else
which is
is
quite bad. But I feel like I did really well in the
Is there
interview.
anything I can do to help?
I'd rather die.
Fighting what?
But I think that I didn't get the job purely because I was late, which kind of sucks. So I was definitely good by that. Yeah, I'll make sure to go back and hand it in to the corner shop to get corned beef.
I won't.
God.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
You've been told vaping on TikTok gets you banned? Probably. I mean, vaping is the same as smoking, and yeah, smoking's bad, so understandable. I'd probably just review some drinks, some fizzy drinks, some new flavors of Pepsi maybe. Yeah, it is quite unprofessional that they did that.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Use a cleaner at your old high school 2 years ago. If I off context, you bought some hot dogs, which you're going to have on Thursday. Oh, nice. I do love hot dogs. I do love me some glizzies. Does anybody remember that guy that went viral on TikTok? The glizzy guzzler guy? And he would just be like, 10,000 glizzies, glizzy overload. And he would like simulate eating a glizzy. I wonder how that dude's doing. He went viral, secured the bag, and then left. And I just ultimately respect him.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Yeah, I've not had hot dogs in ages. Nothing beats a really good fucking hot dogs, especially if you're on holiday in a hot country. Getting a hot dog and some chips by the pool. Oh, chef's kiss. Adult film? Nope. Yeah, chat, if you do have TikTok or Instagram, I'm uploading like a bunch of clips from streams on there, so your support over on those platforms is really appreciated. Because a lot of the time I just get cooked in the comments by people on them because they're just silly. Yeah, we're trying to get 500 followers on TikTok, so we're getting kind of close to it, which is awesome. Instagram, we've barely got any followers. We're on Twitter as well. It's just at Deathroff if people are interested. Remember booking holiday, a week off, your warehouse job, and the first day you got a call asking where you was. Man, I don't miss the days of working in retail and like other similar jobs. Because a lot of the time there's so many big moving parts. It like, you know, there could be several different managers, and it's like, right, well, where's this person? And like the managers haven't communicated, and they act very unprofessional and will message the worker and get mad at them. Like you know, it obviously pays the bills, but it's quite a lot of the time can be quite toxic environments, I've found. Very grateful to just be in a very casual job now. Like, in fairness, I've got holiday booked for next week, but in fairness, I've not really said anything. I think it's more of the case of you need to check my calendar to know. Like, my bosses and managers should be aware of what their employees are up to. I shouldn't necessarily have to tell them, even though I probably should. But, like, I've had it approved, if that makes sense. Alright, I believe we can go... Should we go cash these checks, maybe? And then go down on that elevator? Because I think that's probably where the main quest is. The Germans can't accept there was something better. Oh, isn't it like is it a verse? No, is that the right thing? Verse something? Is that what you call hot dogs?
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
What can you tell me about the
I can't tell you anything,
Goodbye.
Commander.
Oh, she just doesn't like me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels.
Thank you. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good...
Is there anything I can do to solve
Marka
your
Doyle has been assigned to that particular
Let's
issue.
talk about Zeus.
Of course,
Hope.
Commander.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than
He
just
hasn't been the same. We tried to help him. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies?
I wish it was that simple. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of the colonists...
We've been over this, Commander.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Is there a way to sort that guy out in the tunnels or not? Verst is... Oh, it's like a Bramps verse or something? I know I'm saying this wrong, sorry, but I know exactly what it is. I just can't say it right now. My brain is fried.
Commander, is there something I can help you with? The constant attacks have strained...
Is there anything I can...
No, she just needs...
I have to go.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
Yeah, I'm aware that there's the Are You Smarter Than a 10-year-old game or 12-year-old.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Vera.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt.
Fork over
of course.
Quite a grindy platinum to get as well, that game.
Nice work with those
cool one
guys.
to have. I've seen it on
Glad you
people's
showed
lists
up.
sometimes.
I still need the power
Granted.
cells for this generator, though.
So where is he? Then contact HR and go, he's booked his day off, and they're like, oh yeah.
I found these power cells.
Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have
The water started... Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Bratz first. Yeah. What's the other thing in Germany that's really popular?
This work must be completed.
It's like one of the things, I don't know if it's an entire region thing or if it's just Berlin. Is it a currywurst or something? Sorry, I'm so fucking tired. My pronunciation's all over the gaff. Yeah, yeah. I remember, right, when I was visiting Berlin with Nostromo. For those that don't know, we actually linked up in real life, which is really fucking cool.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
I don't know what happened, but it must have been from traveling. I picked up some kind of cold or virus. I just picked something up, and I went to bed one night feeling a little bit like I could tell that I was going to be ill, sort of thing. And then it was so annoying because the next day, like the day wait, let me tell this story in stages. I went to bed and I knew that I was going to be ill. And then I missed some of the touristy stuff that he did in the morning with the museums because I was just so like sweating, feeling sick, and things like that. And yeah, that was one of the things that he definitely wanted to try. And I was like, oh, I'll back it, sort of thing. And I just got there and I was like, I actually just can't even stomach the thought of eating one because it's like ketchup mixed with something as well, and I don't like ketchup. And I was just like, I probably would have tried it on a good day, but I was just feeling I was sick as a dog, and we were doing so much touristy stuff as well. And I was just like, I actually don't know how I'm still alive because I'm just like, I've got a really bad headache and I want to throw up. And then I needed to be up super early for my flight the next day, and I couldn't sleep. I was having cold shakes and stuff, and obviously got up, go to the airport in Berlin, and I've never had it before, but the person at the the airport thing before you go to the plane where you check in, like you've obviously in the airport stuff, and it's like before you board the plane and they check your bags and stuff. Like, in fairness, I didn't realize because I was never told, but the bag I had didn't actually fit in the thing. But if I squished it, it did, and I was sweating, right? I didn't feel good. I was basically on the verge of being sick, and this dude is he was just being so extra, and I was like, brother, this is where I wish I could have spoken German, because he might have given me a bit of sympathy, if that makes sense. He probably just assumed I was an English prick. And he was so fucking strict with me. He's like, you're not boarding this plane, your bag's too big. And I was like, I actually might just cry here. I want my mum. I was like, fuck. So what I did, and it was so stupid and so pedantic, I took everything out of the bag, squished it into my rucksack, then made my rucksack too big to fit in the measuring stuff, and then squished the big bag down. And to be fair, I went to a different check-in person because he was just being a twat, and it was fine. And I was just like, oh, what was the point in almost publicly humiliating me and causing a massive scene at the front of the queue? Yeah, really just stuck out of me because I was so sick. And then to top off the story, because I flew into a different airport, it was really far from home, and all of the trains getting home were delayed as well. So it just really made the trip painful. It's very popular everywhere. That's pretty cool.
Relax, John.
Yeah, I plan to come to Germany again. We're in the south by the chance, and you take you some amazing food.
What do you want?
I actually really want to take you up on that offer, Weeper. I want to go back to Germany for sure. And I think when I next go back, do forgive me, I've forgotten the name of it again, but the town that's based on Attack on Titan, I'm pretty sure you said you're near that, aren't you? Like the walled city. I really want to see that.
She's in there.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you. Something
We
exogenous.
need to recoup our expenses.
How did you get split?
When the get, if we had known they were still alive.
They're fairly secure.
No. I don't think
Like
that's
the building
Listen,
we're in.
our best hope is to sit tight and wait for.
What was the building used?
Exogeny is a
The
master.
company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana.
Tell me about
We
the call.
Still, we were making a go of it.
What brought you?
Instead, everything we built somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
Mad cow disease is crazy. It makes perfect sense though. If you're feeding dead cows to other cows, surely they're going to catch a disease.
No catch.
Why do
That's how it
people
started,
always
right?
assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's
Love staying healthy, it's hard and heading to bed. No worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in,
All you
True.
need to do is
Have a
find
good
my
day tomorrow.
console at
If you're doing your
Exogeny
coursework,
headquarters.
good
I'll look
luck with
around
it.
if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here.
Why work in the middle?
Freelancers don't have to worry about.
Tell me about the data.
Plans. I'm a freelancer. Some of my
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
So I had to experience at the airport. Yeah, mate, it is what it is. It's like, it's nothing like personal. Like the guy's doing his job. It was just like, I feel like you get it in England, you get it with all types of jobs, like traffic wardens, people that inspect tickets on trains in the UK. Like some people are just fucking extra at their job, and I don't know why they are. Like they probably get like a £1 commission. It's not worth it, but some people are just a job's worth. And that's okay. If they really, really passionately love their job, or they want to enforce the laws of their job for a massive multi-millionaire person, then fair enough. It's just funny, but it is what it is.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous.
I think it would have been fine. I was just sick as a dog, you know. Right. The console is on the Genie base. That's in a different cluster. Right, I need to investigate the headquarters. It's not going to be in this refugee camp, that's for sure. Squadron worked out, had a cleaner that had a cow farm and a bus stop. You're going to have to climb the fence and pet the beautiful cows. Cows are actually humongous. Like, they're huge, aren't they? I went to a farm a few weeks back. It was really cool. There was lots of cows, lots of animals. It was very fun. City you're talking about is Nordlingen. Only like 1 to 2 hours, 1.5 hours away from you. Yeah, nice. It's definitely a place I'd want to go. Is it? Am I right in thinking that it's kind of close to Munich as well? Because when I was out in Berlin, I was speaking to some people and they were saying that I think they had like family nearby or something. It was like near to Munich or something as well. It was like one of the closest cities.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured. We're leaving now.
Jobs worth, yeah. Chat, has anybody else experienced people that love their job so much? I understand it if it's your company and you really take pride in making sure that you're, like, you know, people aren't breaking rules for your company, but like it's just nuts when it's like it's not even your company. It's Ryanair and the fucking CEO of that is like extremely stingy as well, like always cuts corners to save money.
Not now, Shepard.
You know, every stereotype has its base in reality. Rules are something they get taken seriously here in Germany. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Rules are rules, to be fair. I think as well, what I've learnt as well with working with loads of different people from like all over the place is that
Wait. Shut down the comm.
people in England are too sensitive. And I learnt that in like one of my jobs where all of my team were from various parts in, I think, like around like Eastern Europe and stuff. And I learned to not take things as personally, because like they would say stuff and like it's not a personal attack, we're just sensitive, if that makes sense. I just had to reframe my way of thinking. It's just very like to the point sometimes and quite direct. Whereas like I feel like English people love to be like mollycoddled and sort of, you know, constant arm around the shoulder kind of vibe. So yeah, like when the thing happened at the airport, I was just like, oh, it's a personal attack. Or, like, I was feeling sorry for myself because I was sick, but like, you know, rules are technically rules. It's just something that I find lame. Wherever it is, you know. But this is the thing, it's like, I just thought it was like rude the way it came across, and a bit like humiliating. But like in fairness, that could have maybe been them being nice, I don't know. It's a bit of like a cultural difference, isn't it? I might just need to Google to be on the safe side where this data recovery thing is. I think it's kind of hard to miss that console. I think it's inside somewhere. You're close to Stuttgart. Munich's about 4 hours away. Stuttgart seems cool. I would be down to clown in Stuttgart. Good football. Being a military case you mentioned, so you're more concerned about being smashed and stolen. You remember when you dropped your phone in town once, the security council worker thought you stole it, even though he's the one who dropped it. That's crazy.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
What are they up to? There's no point to this.
Like, stereotypes as well are a crazy thing, aren't they? The way that people just assume with like the schemers of stereotypes. Whether it's like unbiased or biased. Emma, come here, your guide paid a tour guide and pay for some beers. What a fucking legend. I think that's one thing that I didn't really do enough of in Germany was drink beer. I had a few. I think one of the places that we were drinking in, it might be a common thing, but
I think we're good, Shepard.
it was like really hot because it was summer, like hot and sticky and stuff. I think it was something crazy. Like we was in July, and I don't know if there was a heat wave in Berlin. I swear it was like almost 40 degrees or like mid-30s. Like it was hot, and yeah, like the place that we were drinking, it was serving beer, and this might be a common thing, but they were basically just putting the beer, like the dirty glasses, just in a sink, rinsing it with washing up liquid, then putting it on the side. So like none of the beer glasses were chilled; they were just all like warm with soapy water. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't bother to drink any more beer. Like I need a cold glass. So yeah, I moved on to like the vodka and stuff, and tried some Franz cola. Is it Franz cola? It's pretty cool, pretty tasty. Right, I don't think there's anything this way. I think we're good to make the drop. I'm going to say about what you ask. Someone in Tesco's said that we don't get on. What do you mean? What do you mean about Tesco's not getting on? You don't get on with Tesco's? You look sus with the way you picked it up. You put it back so it didn't drop again. Yeah, I guess it's a weird one, isn't it? Because if you've, like, I guess being clumsy and stuff, like if you've, obviously you're going to be panicked, aren't you? And I guess if somebody's got like a bias towards you or stereotype, they could be like, oh, like, you know, obviously you're fiddling with trying to get your phone because you thought you've broken it or like, potentially lost it. People could interpret that and not see that you dropped it, but just see that you've got this phone and you're all panicked, sort of thing. Be like, oh, they must have stolen it.
I'm so
like
sorry.
it's quick and easy to draw conclusions, isn't it? Directness is not considered rude here. It's more rude to talk around the topic and not coming to the point, especially in professional scenarios.
Was running and
I think I would do pretty well in Germany. I'm very direct. I'm very to the point. Like I'll just say it how it is.
I was trapped.
It seems like
tried
it's
to get out,
respected,
but
right?
the way was blocked.
Showed him a pic of you with some Snapchat filter on it was enough to prove it. I think there are other ways, just in shock what's going on. Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it?
As soon as we
Like,
find out what the Geth are
It's
after.
not the Geth. They don't want.
I'm here for the Geth.
I don't know for
having to
certain.
prove something's yours, even though it's yours.
It's an indigenous life form.
What else can you?
Look, we need
Any
to get,
suggestion?
No, I've no. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over. I came here with my mother.
She's with some others from.
She, please, Commander, just get that.
Tell me what you know about.
I know it's very old, thousands of years. Even.
Why do you think?
Exogeny was studying it, but I don't.
Definitely
think
not normal to put glasses into soap
You stay
water.
put.
Definitely
I'll go open
strange.
some
Might be a
doors.
Berlin thing because you don't do that in the south.
Here,
Okay.
Take my ID.
It was like
This
a
should get you
very
past any
low
locked
lit
doors.
pub. It was, I say pub, like bar. It wasn't like, it was kind of like almost, it felt like a time capsule. Like it felt like I was drinking in a very old place with obviously like low lighting, ambient lighting, almost kind of like a jazz bar in a way. And yeah, just had a bunch of warm glasses with a soapy like cleaning thing at the bar. It was a very bizarre encounter. And as you can imagine, that affects the beer, doesn't it?
Hey. I
You
see-
stay put.
Good luck with that field.
Right, we gotta go get the doors open. If he sounds sleep, I think he just woke up from a nightmare or something. He doesn't really have nightmare. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, dudes, and hopefully your little boy's all right. I'll catch you later, buddy. Told other people about it and said they would have told him to F off, which you would have done, but made you look more guilty. Yeah. I was gonna say, wait, did you say you're in America? I don't, again, like America's just a different ball game. Sometimes you do need to play nice because you never know, like, if I don't know, do security guards carry guns and things like that? Like in the UK, we don't really respect people, which is bad. But like you could tell somebody to fuck off, like in a position of power like that, and be able to walk away and they couldn't do anything, and you'd be entitled to do that because it's yours. But in America, oh, you are in the UK. All right.
Please contact your supervisor for a
Yeah, it sounded like you was American at one point.
make an appointment with stupid machine.
It's probably all of the corned beef talk. Yeah, bro, being in the UK, that's crazy. Just tell them to fuck off. Especially if it's yours.
Research assistant. Is there something you require, Doctor?
What information was that?
Fetching data.
Tell me every.
All sensors monitoring the observation post at
What does Zeus Hope have to do with
Species 37 is located within the
Tell me everything you.
The Zeus Hope control group has yielded interest.
Are you saying
it was deemed necessary?
That's why they were acting so
You should
sure.
contact Joker.
Joker.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI.
I have limited data on the Geth. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine.
What do you know about
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate. Further inquiries regarding
Who's in charge?
Individual
Tell me.
Within 21 days, 58% of colony. We have. It may simply process such stimulation.
Is it in?
It is sufficiently alien as.
Do you know how?
As long as no action is taken.
Where's the?
Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is
That's enough for
going
now.
to standby mode. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bain.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
You didn't steal it. The last thing you'd do is stand. Oh, so we still. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing as well. If you did steal something, you would run, wouldn't you? I guess, I mean, it kind of makes you look guilty if you're running away, but I don't know. I feel like you can tell when people are guilty, they've got an aura. I don't feel like you would have, if that makes sense.
Looks like they're using these claws.
Never been to Berlin. You have that. Really? Berlin was cool. It's a pretty dense city, I found. Lots of walking, quite big. It was really cool, actually. I ended up doing like a night walking tour, which was kind of cool.
Damn things can't be perfect.
Saw like a lot of it.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple? This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever.
I still need to find this OSD thing. You had something like that in B&M. You was asked if they can search your bag, and you said no, you have the right to say no. You said call the police, or let you go, and the staff said you want us to call the police. You said yes, you know you're right, and the lady said okay, you can go. Yeah, a lot of the time people just sort of use scare tactics, and the thing is as well is that security guards for the most part aren't insured. So if you ever see like a security guard in a shop, and if you were to steal something, right, and if they were to chase you out of the shop, and like if they do leave the shop, they're like doubly not insured now. Like it's crazy. Like they're there to like have a presence, not to actually do an awful amount, and just hope that people comply with them. But yeah, like if somebody was to injure the security guard or something like that, like the company wouldn't care. Blah. You shouldn't have got involved. How can we prevent it being stolen in the first place?
Watch out!
Yeah, it's almost more hassle for people as well, because if you're like, well, I don't have anything, you're not going to search me, call the police, and then it's like, how do they stop you? And then it's like assuming you are innocent as well, which you are, you don't have anything on you, so then they try to grab you and use force and search you, and then they've already like almost broken a law in some aspect, I'd assume. Potentially, I don't know, but it just becomes very messy very quickly with things like that. So it's easier just to let somebody walk away. Again, I don't advocate for stealing, but is it really worth causing a fuss over something that's so like, it's not like you're stealing a fucking iPhone or PC that's worth thousands of pounds. It's probably a piece of food. I always feel sorry for people that have to steal food because they can't afford to eat because things are so expensive. Like me personally, I just let them go. You see, he has like 130k inhabitants, so it's nice and cozy. And oh, really? That's really cool, actually. Who do that? They can lose their job. Yeah, exactly. Someone in Tesco lost their job as he did. Yeah, see? I'm clued up, chat. I got the street smarts. Again, I can't speak for other countries. Don't know how different it is. But in the UK, people are very protected, put it that way. Did we get that? Return to Gavin and yeah, okay, cool, we got it. So we've done a good amount of side quests here as well, which is awesome. Remember a guard randomly talking to you at Sainsbury's? Can't remember what he said, but I think he was shady, really. Sometimes as well, people are just bored in their jobs, so they like to have conversations. Like, they are humans. Also, did you know that they don't have a ISA badge? They can go to jail, or if it isn't on the show. Really? Yeah, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? That makes logical sense.
I'm a little busy here.
Ah, there's stairs. See, my monitor's quite dark, so I don't always see things.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
I also see a badge, and he said no, so you reported him to the site. Damn. Yeah. I don't know if it's the same in other countries, but what is it with UK like security also? Like, they have like the biggest power trips. Some of the weirdest things I've seen. Especially like to do with like nightclubs as well. They act like such gatekeepers, and I get like they're there to make sure people are safe, but I'd say like 8 times out of 10, you just get very dodgy security guards, and by dodgy I just mean they're pricks. I've met some really nice security guards. But like as well, the only time when I've met nice, don't get me wrong as well, drunk people are insufferable, right? They can be very frustrating. But like I see a lot of bouncers take the piss with like assaulting people that are drunk and like causing problems as well. But yeah, like in one of my previous jobs, because there was like, what have I done here? What do these PSI valves do? Yeah, long story short, because one of the previous jobs I had, like you chat to the security. I actually like they're actually like really nice and got on with them, but like obviously some of them can be quite scary. And yeah, it turns out that they would do like the work on the weekends at the clubs as well. So then it's like you just got to know them through that, which was handy. But it's like when you've met them without knowing that, they're pricks. The same people. But yeah, a lot of it is power trips. I do think that people definitely got bullied, and that's why they take up roles like that. Similar with some people that join the police as well. Mass Effect door. All the trains, many ones in villages, you can just get on and pay the ticket, select this red ticket, nearly got fined, so apparently you have to pay in advance. Yeah, they can be awkward like that, but if you are still willing to pay for the ticket, they should still let you. If not, they're just a cunt. And they always try to charge you the most expensive ticket price as well. So like, you're better off just paying for the next station, getting off, and then buying a ticket for the whole journey.
Keep your guard up.
Remember when they thought your mom was stealing an Asda just because she has a hat on? Really?
Come on, Commander, talk to me. We're in lockdown here, Commander.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait.
This place will be crawling with...
Yeah, I mean, it's like anything in any job. There's good people and there's bad people, unfortunately. Sometimes people like to exploit the power they have, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. All you can do is make sure that you're a better person, right? Lady that works at Tesco, you don't get on with, even though your sister works there, there for 8 years, and your brother-in-law. Big power trip when you're in, really? At the same time, they told, apparently he nicked a bottle of vodka. Goodness me. People can be arseholes sometimes, can't they? When you spent a night in a cell, he wasn't given any food and like 25 ml of water every 3 hours. 25 ml of water, what's that, like a shot? Fucking hell. Lights on. That's crazy work, man. Just give people water. It's not like you're gonna drown in the cell, is it? Lights on. Let's just say he told him. There's nothing better than sticking it onto the person that's been a prick to you as well. It's one of the great feelings in life, I do have to say. I think I might have told this story before, but I remember when I was in, as I see people at the top not doing it, I will check out and I won't respect you. And this general manager, right, she would never open and she would never close. She would come in, sit in the office, do nothing, come out of the office, shout at teenagers, because we employed a lot of kids at the time, shout at them for doing a shit job, and then go back into the office and hide. And like, I had enough of it, because she was always beefing my team, and I was like, at the end of the day, I was like, you don't do this job with all due respect. You sit in an office on your ass, not doing anything. Like, you don't know how shit works. Like, if you want to tell them people and like get them to respect you, you need to get out of your office and like show face and actually do a hard day's graft, if that makes sense, instead of sitting behind your computer sending emails. And I get it, you're a general manager, like you've worked there, you know, you've got to respect the hustle to get there. But at the same time, like, you need to be approachable and respectable, and like they just weren't.
There you are.
And yeah, long story short, they started.
Get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
They started coming for me, and I was just like, I don't know what it was. I was like, oh, I can't. Like, I'm always breaking my back, and people aren't pulling their weight, like with shift work. I was like, why do I never get a weekend off, and people get these like good shifts? I was like, it's because they're in favor with you, because they're a yes man.
I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs.
And yeah, I just backed my team. They were like shouting at 16-year-olds, and I was like, that's not how you run a workplace.
I never meant for this to happen.
Like, I've worked for very good managers as a teenager, and I've worked for very bad managers.
Why are the guests?
That's what
and I like said to myself, I'm never gonna be a bad manager or let that stand. So I was just like, yeah, she had to go at me and my team, and I was like, fair enough. Here's my like, she walked out the room. I typed up a resignation letter.
Thanks for the heads up.
She walked
Joker.
back into the room, passed it to her,
Let's
and she was
move
just so humbled. Like, her face just dropped, and she's like,
I might
what?
be able to help.
You've quit? And I was like, yeah.
best
I was
I
like,
have
you think
created.
you can speak to me like that? Get fucked. It was probably up there with like a great moment in my life, just humbling a big boss to make them realize that they weren't fucking indestructible. They were just a cunt. They called the police when a guy pulled his knife in your face. Damn, that sounds very scary, man. I probably would have pissed myself. Little bit of a late one, Bomb Shop. A little bit of a late one. It seems that we have spun this web for a late stream. How are you doing, dudes? Good day today? Feeling a little bit more energy after work? Are you streaming yourself? Have you just finished? Had a team stop and look at you some time ago, went to his pockets, looked like he's going to pull something out. Or just stand there, you told him about it. You did have your dog with you. Right. Yeah, it's a scary world out there sometimes as well, isn't it? You've got to make sure you're safe and protecting yourself. A lot of the time though, if you feel like something's up or something's dodgy, just walk away or power walk away. Or run away. There's no shame in running if it protects your safety. Knife was just a Stanley, not a Rambo, thankfully. Even so, mate, a Stanley knife is still, you know, it could still be dangerous. I'm pretty sure if you've got, like, the Stanley knife blades are still, like, you can still get a charge for that, can't you? Because they're over a certain millimeter. Because I was, again... I didn't work for a probation office, but I would go in.
What was that all about?
I would go into probation offices and help people, if that makes sense.
Stop! Stop! They're over.
Hi, Key. I also need to get out here as well. And yeah, I think there was one of the stories I heard, and they were saying that this guy. He was like a tradie, so he's gone obviously done his work shift. He's come out. I think somebody got into an altercation with him, and because he still had like all of his gear on his legs, he did have a Stanley knife like tucked into his, like he was a tradesman. He didn't use it, I don't think, but because when obviously the police were called and he was searched and he had it on him, it was like possession of like an article blade or some shit. And he got like a charge for that, and I was like, that is so crazy and unfortunate.
I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
You was ruined from work, fell asleep, really busy. Oh, really, mate? Fucking
we can
hell.
talk this out.
Hopefully tomorrow's a little less on you.
You can't just it's not just you. There's something here for
You're after the one you need.
It's taking control.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this
opportunities? What the hell are you talking
Pitch it as humanity against all odds.
Nice.
Sadly, you'd probably make it.
Just might work.
You can't just kill the colonists.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid.
There has to be.
Maybe there is.
Just
Come
make
and talk.
sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Yeah, Bomb Job. In the previous stream, people were talking about corned beef, and I've heard of it, but I thought it was an American thing. I didn't know what corned beef was. Like, I've never eaten it.
You shouldn't be wasting.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use
like a gas grenade.
Releasing
it's
clouds
not
of
like
nerve.
it's weapons. The if their nervous systems are already.
If we must consider it, drop it.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable the infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
How do I... Chat, how do you put grenades on? Is it grenade launcher? Anti-thorium oh my god, I can't say it. I think that's it. Ooh, that's some nice armor. Blade has to be over 6 inches. Damn, 6 inches. Gavin. Alright.
Good luck.
Oh, this is Gavin.
Any luck finding my workstation?
I managed to find the data.
That's very good news indeed.
Chat, we did it! No way!
I was there anyway.
Yes!
It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate
No
it.
shot.
Here.
The Mass Effect Platinum. Get in, we did it. We've not even completed the game yet.
Thanks again, Commander.
Oh! I'm free from the gulag. Let's go. Ah. Amazing, chat. Look at it. Obviously, we've still got a bunch of main story missions to do and still a lot of side quests. So I'm still intrigued to check these out. So I'm going to like continue this save file on to then take into Mass Effect 2. But yeah, this is all of the quests that we have done so far that have clearly counted towards the completionist trophy, and we've visited like a lot of planets as well, all of them available. So yeah, really happy with that. That is an unexpected W, a lot earlier than I thought. Let's fucking go. Whew. All right. Done a little save. This is one of the things where I probably should stick with this. Kind of like I shouldn't forget about it is my point here. But yeah. The hardest Paragon choice in the game, really? You was here indeed, Ripdoc. We were here. Thank you for the W's and GG's in the chat. Told you it pops way early. I know, man, but I was still panicking about it. I'm so happy, though. That means that tomorrow and Thursday, I can keep smashing out the new video, knowing that Mass Effect is done. And then when we get back from holiday, I can then hopefully go into Mass Effect 2 as well, which will be sweet. What was I going to do? That was my next thought. I was going to do something, chat. I've completely forgotten. Oh, that was it. Load career. I'm trying to work out where the end of the game is. What, chat, does anybody know what the trick is for the insanity glitch thing? To be fair, I still need to establish a romantic relationship as well. In this game, so I do technically, if I want to like get some of these extra bonus trophies, I do need to try and do those. Complete 3 games, complete 2 games, complete 1, 2, or 3 on insanity without changing difficulty. Is it? Yeah, there's a lot of save files. To be fair, I think you need the disc version of that to cheese that. Oh well. I do have a save file from the end of the game. I'm assuming Eden Prime probably would have been the last mission, so maybe you load into that. Alright, good shit. Good fucking shit, chat. Don't know, the glitch just played everything on insanity. Yeah, I'm kind of... It's one of those ones where I don't know if it's worth trying to do Mass Effect 2 from the rip on insanity. I might see how I get on. And if it is too hard, there's no shame in dropping it down. But yeah. Alrighty, there we go. That is the Mass Effect 1 Platinum completed with the ultra rare 4.2% Platinum trophy. And I started this all the way back in 2021 and have been thoroughly enjoying my replay through of the game to clean up and get the Platinum trophy off of the backlog. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to continuing the Mass Effect franchise as well. Just got to make sure I get those clips farmed, everybody. Hey, thank you for the GG's, Callum. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I don't know what to do now, chat. I should probably go, right? Didn't think I'd stream this late. Not normally. I just said I was going to do one on the previous stream because we did the Platinum Trophy List stream. And I knew that I was kind of close to the Mass Effect Platinum getting the Completionist Trophy. Like, I knew I was kind of close, but then when I started streaming, I thought that I was further away from it than I was. And then it turns out that we got it within an hour and a half, which is sensational news. But yeah, I needed to get the Mass Effect Platinum ASAP, and I wanted to pop it on stream ideally, just because I think it's a great moment when you pop that Platinum with everybody on chat. In chat, sorry. So yeah, it's one of those ones where I thought, yeah, why not? I'll stream it and hope that I get it. But I'm doing a backlog video, and Mass Effect is one of the games, and I've written the script for it, but I just need the Platinum pop. so yeah. Yeah, Monopoly's the free game. I can play some Monopoly, chat, if you want me to. People are going to be so confused when they join the stream wanting Mass Effect to see Monopoly. That's the one downside about YouTube, unfortunately, is, you know, with Twitch you can switch between games and just change your category, but with YouTube it's very kind of regimented. But I'm sure nobody's coming into a stupid Englishman streaming at 1:30 in the morning. I feel like everybody that's here is like locked in, you know. Alright, 2 seconds. The application I've used has had a bit of an update with how it looks for the tracker stuff, which is really good. It's great to see. Oh, this is really good. The website's had like a UI and it's added like some more which is look at this video. It's added colors and stuff. As cool as the blue is, I don't think I'll go with it. You're going to bed now, 2:34 AM and work's calling. No worries, Wooper. Thank you for chilling tonight. It's been awesome. It's been some great chats as well. Sometimes YouTube does lag randomly. I've noticed it a lot more recently of live streams. But I think what happens is sometimes when I tab out onto something else, my computer is working really hard to stream. And then when I go on to another application, it kind of fries over my CPU, so it does cause a little bit of lag and drops frames. So that does happen sometimes. So it's kind of me, but then also YouTube being a bit dodgy. I'm not sure if the Monopoly game has if it has thingies. I do like the purple, but I am just going to change it to white for consistency purposes so it matches. What, you don't have me speaking? Yeah, maybe try a refresh. There's no background sound. It's very quiet at the minute, but you should be able to hear me. Win a game against 5 AI players, and through a trade have each player complete a color set. I'll try and do the trophy against 5 AI players, maybe. Let me take a look at the trophy list for it. This Globetrotter trophy is like really long, so I wouldn't do that one tonight. But I could maybe do a quick game of one of the other ones. Alright, let's play a game of Monopoly for old time's sake. Yeah, try the refresh, chat. I do apologize if any of the stream sounds weird. There might be some copyrighted music here, so I do apologize if anything is cut in the VOD. You know why. Yeah, this game seems to have online. Maybe I could, like, if there's enough interest, we could do a community night. This game has got motion blur and HDR, no shot. Oh my word. It's kind of bright. Fast mode, real estate, one controller for all. One, two, three, 4, 5. All right. So we need to win a game against the AI. Put them on very easy. Alright, let's get it. You like how it has house rules? Yeah. It's alright. I don't really play Monopoly, to be honest with you. It's kind of funny. It's a game that my girlfriend said that she would platinum. And I've kind of just ended up doing the boring grinding for her instead. Poor from me. But yesterday we were playing a game and the computer was doing really good against us. The computer was called Felipe, and Felipe was absolutely like destroying all of us. And she was almost out, I was almost out, and we were playing with the free parking rules. So basically, anytime someone gets taxed, it goes into free parking, and if you land on it, you get like all of the money. I was down bad, landed on it, got like 1.8k, and it just turned around my game. And then she was like, "Fuck this, I'm not playing." And I was like, "What do you mean? We can take down the robots." I don't know how to play poker, even though doing the Far Cry 3 poker stuff. Uno's fun though. Yeah, exactly. I do the boring stuff and she gets the platinum. I think the thing is though, is that I'm very used to following game guides and stuff and like doing things optimally. And I don't know. I feel like I'd like to say that I know my girlfriend quite well, which I obviously do. And it's just one of those things where it's like I'd want her to have fun playing the game. I wouldn't want her to just do some like finding a because you have to find collectibles in this game. So like hunt a collectible, like she shouldn't need to do that, you know. I feel like the trophy stuff is a slog for half this game. Yeah, it is pretty long. I think it's fun to play casually. Yeah, like the trophy, the Globetrotter one, having to land on every single like piece on the map, that's like an incredibly long one to do. Like, the new Mario Party favors the CPU a lot, does it? I remember playing Mario Party on the GameCube. Really loved it. It was really fun. I feel like the one that I played though wasn't the one. I feel like people didn't really like it. Or it didn't review well, should I say. That's rough having to pay income tax right away. You remember as a kid Monopoly pumped out collabs for fun? Yeah, I mean there's a lot of collaborations now as well, which is cool. I think I saw a Dragon Ball Z one at one point, which I'd like to have. No idea what makes it special, but did you buy King Kai's Planet or something? Was it 9 the ones people didn't like? Would that have been on GameCube? No, that's a bad. Oh no, it's a good roll. Let's go. Oh, that's unfortunate. I had, in the game I won yesterday, I had all of those oranges, and if you get properties on them, they go for a lot. On the Wii, right, was it like 6 or 7? I'm unsure which one I would have played. I think the GameCube was goated as well. What a generational console. Oh, let me get involved. I'll buy this gaff. See, being an only child, I never played Monopoly because obviously there weren't ever enough people to play it. And I've played it a handful of times with my friends, but I've never really finished the game. Oh, yes. Give me money. Yeah, like, whenever I've played it in real life, people just get fed up and, like, throw their toys out of the pram, so the game never gets finished, which I find quite amusing. Wow, everyone's paying me rent today. Let's go. Breaks relationships. Yeah, the missus wasn't too happy that I got all of the jackpot yesterday, but what can you do? I didn't, you know, it was just luck. I didn't ask for it. You missed out on this game. Can go for hours. I've played the quick version, so it should take like 20 minutes, it says. Between 20 to 30 minutes. So I'll play this game, hopefully get the trophy for beating the AI, and then I will leave it there for tonight. I never played Risk, I don't think. I would like to, but you need a few players to play that, don't you? The computer's so pedantic, like it will not bid over. My strategy in this game is own something of everything. Oh, one of us. What the heck? Why did I win the game? Oh, this is like the quick version, right? So I think if you've got several properties, you win. Okay, sweet. But yeah, my strategy is try and own a bit of everything, make people mad, and don't sell to them. Ah, yes, the battleship game as well. I do need to jump onto that. That seems very interesting. That's like, by battleship, that's like is it the movie one as well? That's got a game on PS3? Or is it actual like battleships? Because I love playing that as a kid. And Guess Who? Like being an only child, you're limited to what games you can play with your mum. Like Guess Who was one, and Battleships was another one that was good. Frustration was a pretty fun game. I remember you'd have to like bop a dice and then that would like flip a dice of a colour, then you'd move around. That was fun. What else was there? Hungry Hippos, that was a fun game. Chat, can I request we drop a like on the stream if you have enjoyed what you've seen tonight? The little bit of Monopoly. If there's an interest, maybe we can get a community session of Monopoly going at some point in the future with members and whatnot. PS3 and Xbox version is FPS and the Wii version is like a real battleship game, right? Yeah, I do recall the PS3 and Xbox version people mentioning. But yeah, it seems like it's like what, a 12-hour platinum or something. It's quite a lengthy. I say like it's short in the grand scheme of things, but like for a game that seems fairly short, it's a lengthy one, should we say? So yeah. If I can find the time, I might actually try and platinum the Monopoly game in some spare time. It's just that Globetrotter trophy for landing on every part of the map. So I'll probably just have to play with a second controller and like self-boost it. And just make sure that nobody goes out. And yeah, that's just like chance waiting for it to happen. Yeah, I believe Rihanna. Is it Rihanna that's in the Battleship movie or something? There's some, I've not seen the movie, but somebody said that there was, right? So is that the right person? I know they're in the film, but they're not in the game. Monopoly Star Wars Heroes vs Villains trailer dropped 9 hours ago. Comes to consoles in June. Wait, it's a Monopoly game? I did see that there was a Star Wars Heroes vs Villains, but I didn't know what it was. I've not been able to check any like trailers or things. I'll have to check it out after stream. Yeah, I saw it was a Ubisoft one. Also, by the way, chat, 0.3% ultra rare platinum this Monopoly trophy. Definitely one to consider doing. Like you can self-boost it as well. And it's like you could probably knock it out in 6 to 8 hours if you're being serious about it. Alright. Good stuff, everybody. Very, very productive 2 streams. Thoroughly enjoyed doing the Platinum Trophy List reviews earlier. And Ubisoft, yeah, you betcha. And also, obviously, getting the... what's it called? The Platinum Trophy as well. In Mass Effect was a humongous W as well. So yeah, that's it's kind of sad, chat. That's the last stream until I think the 30th or 31st of March now. So in my absence, there will be a new podcast that drops on Monday. There is a new video dropping this Thursday, and then there's another video dropping next Thursday. And in between them, I'm going to try and have daily shorts, TikToks, and Instagram Reels going out, which are automated. I say automated, scheduled. So there will technically be a piece of content every day to see, which is just like a clip from the Platinum live streams as well. I kind of need to batch make those, but the priority is the video, the backlog video for Thursday. So yeah, plenty of content for everybody to watch, you know, while I'm away. Hopefully you don't miss me too much and forget about me. Of course, if you do want to join the Discord, it's in the description. It is in the live chat as well. That's where I'll post any sort of like updates and things like that, and also on Twitter as well. But yeah, chat. If there's nothing else to say, I might sign off and go to bed. It's approaching 2 a.m. So doubly successful stream, Mass Effect Platinum trophy, and also a trophy in Monopoly. I'd say that's a good day to rest day. But yeah, thanks so much everybody. You have been awesome tonight. It's been lovely continuing our conversations from the Platinum stream also into this one as well. And yeah, I will see you in what, a week and a half maybe. I think it works out just over a week and a half. We won't miss you. Yeah. Try not to miss me too much. Anyway, thanks so much everyone. Stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and make sure you got the notifications turned on and you're checking the content that's dropping. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and from the bottom of my heart, I love you all, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Rent free in the head. See you later everybody, take it easy, have a good one.
Bye. Bye. Bye.